Howdy y'all, Reveille here coming at you with an Escape from Tarkov video. The topic of this video is going to be the underground stashes in Escape from Tarkov. I like to call them the Jaeger stashes. If you've spent some time roaming around the world of Tarkov, you've probably come across these things that look like this or this. Now these are the stashes that I'm talking about. And if you're anything like me, after looting a couple of these things, you begin to wonder if you should be checking them every single raid. What value do you actually get out of these stashes? What actually spawns there? So what I've done is collected a bunch of data on what I've gotten from looting these stashes. And hopefully by the end of this video, you've got an idea of whether or not looting these stashes is worth it for you. Now everyone has their own different play style. I'm just going to be giving you the raw numbers here. So what I've done is I've looted 50 of these underground stashes. I've collected exactly what items I've found in those stashes. I've logged them in everyone's favorite thing, a spreadsheet. Here are the numbers that sum things up. Out of the 50 stashes that I looted, the minimum amount of rubles that I gained at current market prices was 1,345. And the 25th percentile of rubles that I found was 15,460 rubles. Now what that means is that 1 out of every 4 stashes will make you less than 15,000 rubles. The median amount of rubles that I got was 32,860. So what that means is that half of the stashes that I looted were below 33,000 rubles in value, and the other half were above 32,860 rubles in value. 75th percentile of value that I got from these stashes was 53,973 rubles. So what that means is that 3 out of every 4 stashes had a value of 53,973 rubles or below. And the maximum amount of rubles that I got in value from one of these stashes was 367,700 rubles. As far as items go that I actually found in these stashes, I found a lot of ammo and some big ticket items as well. Now, the top items in value that I found in these stashes were 1 paracord, 1 graphics card, 1 vase, 1 pack of nails, 2 packs of sugar, 1 CMS, 1 corrugated hose, 1 gold chain, and 1 GP coin. And this was out of 50 stashes that I looted. So that kind of gives you an idea of what exactly to find in these stashes. I've included a link in the description below that will go to the actual data itself for you to take your own look if you'd like. I've also included in the description a link to the Tarkov wiki that actually gives you a loot table for what spawns in these containers. I want to talk a little bit about the spawn chance because it could be a little bit misleading. What I do know is that after looting these 50, even though that the table shows a 50% spawn chance for 7mm buckshot, rubles, and Apollon, I actually only found buckshot 18% of the time, rubles 10% of the time, and Apollon cigarettes 24% of the time, which is a lot lower than that percent chance that they show on the table. So I do not know exactly how this works, but what I do know is that it's a lot more complicated than just a 50% chance that you're gonna get it. So you can't look at this table and assume that half the time you're going to get Apollon cigarettes, for example, from a stash. That's it for this video. I hope that kind of clears things up for you on what you can possibly find in these stashes and whether or not it's worth it for you to loot them. Now, the loot table shows that you can possibly find some even higher ticket items in these things like lead X's and things like that. Let me know down in the comments if you've ever found a lead X in one of these things. I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Twitch. So if you have any additional questions, just drop on by the stream and I'll do my best to answer them. Also, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. And also you can be notified for any future content that I make. I'll see y'all later.